Good evening again. Online people, kindly provide your email ID and mobile number in the chat room to get today's demo video and documents. Not only today, even yesterday's demo video and document you will receive. And this is the folder created for our batch. This is your batch folder. And here is a place I mentioned the checklist, what I'm going to cover in the next 60 days. And here is a place you will find all the videos. First demo video is ready. Demo video, documents. I believe you all received this link and access. Even at YouTube level also we shared it. Everything very systematic. And today you will get second demo video in the same place. And for today's demo, whatever the documents required for you, I will place in the same area. This is the document. One example I'm going to do, the example document is this. Subject document is this. You click open. Right. You kindly go through this. And who all joined today, you will receive this access. Next one. Today is a second demo. Regular classes from tomorrow at 7 p.m. I have 6 batches in a day. And the current slot is 7 p.m. And my batch is 1 hour only. But this 1 hour equal to 2 to 3 hours minimum practice 5. Minimum 2 to 3 hours in a day. Because with seniority and experience, 1 hour my explanation equal to 2 to 3 hours minimum 5. This is a major reason why I don't prefer fast track classes. And this is my contact number. Last night also shared with you. Please keep it with you. More than 5 to 6 people called me last night and discussed their profile. And they asked multiple questions. They raised multiple concerns as well. I really look forward to see those kind of questions and concerns. Now coming to non-IT people. It's a technical class. Definitely I need to use technical words. Don't feel panic. IT people, I believe you understood what type of process I'm following, systematic process, and what type of content I'm giving. And today onwards, we move on to technical level. And don't consider the current class as a demo. Consider as a first regular class. It's not a regular class, but consider like that. And don't write anything. I will explain everything graphically. Just listen to it and raise your questions. And my course, objective, detailed subject, and this 60 hours detailed subject suitable for your interviews and working perspective. And I will cover a subject for certification also, where 70 to 80% from the same place you'll find it. 70 to 80%. And yesterday I took first demo, first 20 minutes about the subject I'm covering and what we provide. The next 40 minutes I explain data to Microsoft Fabric understanding. Very important discussion we had yesterday. What is Power BI? What it contains? What we generate in Power BI? Everything explained yesterday. Why should I go for Power BI? And along with Power BI, which components are good in the market? What's the lifetime of Power BI? Everything I covered, kindly go through yesterday's part. And today is the second demo, 7 to 8, plus or minus 10 minutes because it's a demo class. But regular classes on time, 7 to 8 p.m. sharply. And first demo recap I'm giving in the next 10 minutes, and then I will go for practical part. I'll show you a small example so that you'll understand the ease of Power BI and the beauty of Power BI. And this example you need to practice at home. And whatever you need for practice, I placed here, including the practice file. I'm placing the practice file also now. One practice file also in place. Now demo recap. This is the first section. My name is Vinay, and this is my contact number. I'm a working lead consultant. 50 to 60 hours is a class duration, and daily 1 hour, Monday to Friday compulsory classes, and monthly 2 Saturdays, you will be having either class or live practice session. You will practice along with me. And we provide daily live class videos, and the access given till 1.5 years. And 2 near real-time projects and multiple case studies. Solid theory and practical material also you will receive. Prerequisite, none. But if you have Excel knowledge or SQL knowledge, advantage to you, but not compulsory. Any graduate can learn Power BI. It is full support to graphical user interface operations with low code. No need to write much code in Power BI. The current course is from basics to advanced level. And I'm going to cover in the next 2 months project related content more, because this is real-time suitable training, working perspective suitable training. So project related stuff more and more I will cover, like warehousing fundamental, modeling fundamental, agile methodology, GitHub versioning, multiple case studies for more knowledge, and 2 near real-time projects. In real time, you may work with databases. That time, SQL language knowledge is required. So I will give you 3 to 4 hour SQL knowledge, but that is not sufficient for your better learning. So I recommend you learn SQL in detail wherever you want to learn, even we do often. But prioritize 9 topics. SQL 9 topics are sufficient for interview and working perspective. And some companies are using typical databases called cube databases. I'll give you understanding for 2 hours. Job trials, resume preparation, FAQs, mock interviews compulsory. And Power BI having cloud and on-premises. I will cover cloud components, these 2, and on-premises components, these 2. Along with the Power Apps 2 hours understanding, Power Automate 2 hours understanding I will provide. So this is the detailed subject I'm covering for 60 hours. Okay. The institution side, we provide good theory and practical material and complete practical training, good interaction with the trainers, and FAQs also discussed. Live class videos also we share. Access 1.5 years you will receive. Resume preparation classes also we conduct. And WhatsApp group is created for your technical questions, concerns, everything. I showed last class my WhatsApp and WhatsApp information. I'm not going to show again. hardly 1 minute. So, and with this training, less than 5 years, you can keep in Power BI and try for opportunities. Power BI developer, DAX plus SQL. More and more opportunities. 90% on this. And you can try as a Power BI support resource. You can try as an admin resource. You are having knowledge on MSBA, Tableau, Azure, Synapse. This combination also you can try. No. So time is not sufficient, sir. And senior resources, more than 5 years. You can try. These are opportunities available, but without working on 1 or 2 projects end to end, you cannot try for this. By learning, you cannot try. So with experience only, you can try. But below 5 years, in Power BI, you can keep and try on all these opportunities. And this combination, compulsory, you need to have combination knowledge. From Power BI side, I will give you the best support. And combination side, you need to learn the combination. Even last class, I told you very clearly which component is really good in the current market, along with Power BI. And after this, I explained data to Microsoft Fabric understanding. What is data and how many types of data available? What is IT application and how many types of IT applications available in the market? What is BA application, business intelligence application? And what is the history of BA application? And then I explain what is Power BI. Why Power BI was created when MSBA from Microsoft already available? I will give a small recap. The first business intelligence project, what exactly we do in the BA level, business intelligence level, I'm briefing it. And data, the BA applications will take, and they produce a report or dashboard. Take any business intelligence application. They will take data and generate report or dashboard. Report for individual operation, dashboard for set of operations. In BA application, it will implement a process called BA process. Business intelligence process. Last class I explained it. And this BA application, first time Microsoft released, that is MSBA in 2005. For this BA, more power is added. In 2013 June or July, Power BI announced. This is the so MSBA, these are the drawbacks, but Power BI level, these are the advantages. That's why people conclude Power BI as a more power added to the BI component, existing BI. Some people say Power BI is a low code application, no need to write much code. Power BI available in the cloud level and on-premises level. What is cloud? What is on-premises? That also explained yesterday. Cloud, somebody else storage. On-premises, your organization storage. Power BI is a low-code application, cloud supportive, on-premises supportive, self-service application. It will take the data and it will produce reports or dashboard. Everything it will do between data to report or dashboard. So we call it as a self-service BI application, which will generate reports or dashboard from data. Here, 2 important things you have to understand. If you're not able to understand, let me know from this part. Power BI, adding more power to the existing business intelligence process. And Power BI, a low-code application, no to write much code. Other organization storage possible, and within the organization storage possible. End-to-end business intelligence process it will implement. That means data to report everything it will do. Finally, generate a reported dashboard from the data. Single line Power BI generate reports and dashboards from the data by doing BI process, business intelligence process, and released in July 2013. And every month we are having an update and no version in the Power BI. Why there is no version also I explained you last class. Just refer to the last class video. Power Platform. So 2013, July, Power BI announced and released. And after having wonderful features in this, Microsoft decided, why don't we define a couple of other low-code components? That is Power Platform. So in this area, multiple low-code components available. Power BI for report generation, Power Apps for apps generation, mobile and tab apps generation, Power Automate, robotic process automation, RPA process, virtual agent to create chatbots. You know about
Mr. Vinay,
chatbots. If you have a
Vinay,
website, yes, 1 second.
do you teach Power Automate also?
Yeah, I take 2 hour session for Power Automate.
Okay, so how long is that course?
Now, if you want to learn Power Automate separately, it's a 35 days course.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Welcome. And virtual agent, when you open a website or a blog or any mobile app, nowadays you will find in the bottom corner, how may I assist you? How may I assist you? Boards. So those boards easily you can create by using this. And you want to create your own website. You want to create your own web page. Easily possible by using Power Pages. These are the 5 low-code components and we call it as a Power Platform. Remember, what is Power BI? What is Power Platform? So 5 low-code components combination is Power Platform. And but Microsoft recently framed a new architecture, new suit according to the market. Now Power BI part of Fabric. Earlier it was part of platform. Now it is part of Fabric. Please listen to it. Fabric. What is Fabric? 2023, July onwards. Power BI is part of Fabric. What is Fabric? An artificial intelligence based solution with multiple services. For multiple components. So this is the first component, Power BI. And this is for reports. And the second component, Data Factory. This is for data integration. Third component, Data Activator. Data monitoring and governance. Last one, Synapse. Data storage and analytics. So now we guys going to learn Power BI, which is part of Fabric. Then what is Fabric? It's a suite, artificial intelligence based suite, which contain multiple components. And one of the component is Power BI. Why do we require? To generate reports and dashboards. When last class I showed you this picture. This is Power BI Cloud actually, cloud service. not required now, just to show you. Get help, I'm clicking. Microsoft Fabric support. Click service status, browse learning sources, and get technical support for Fabric and components. And what are the components Fabric having? Power BI, Data Factory, Data Activator, Synapse Data Engineering. So these are the combinations come under Fabric. And support for Power BI is now part of Fabric support. So Power BI, Data Factory, and all this. In all these locations, Power BI and these are all running good, no problem. Just for knowledge, I'm showing this dashboard. So conclusion, data to Fabric hierarchy I explained because Power BI comes under Fabric component nowadays. And what are the account we are going to use for cloud? What are the software we download from the cloud? Everything Fabric only. That's the reason I given this complete hierarchy explanation yesterday. I did a small revision today. Don't feel panic. Go to yesterday's video, you'll understand. But today, what I'm going to explain. As I told you, I'll explain what are the components we have in Power BI. Followed by a small example practice. This is your normal data, daily expenses of a family. But you want to create a decision-making data or analytical data like this. How do you convert this data like this? By using Power BI tool. This example I'll show you practically, even you guys need to do it home. And before I go for it, for all the batches, videos we provide like this. Take any batch. 6 p.m. February batch. 1 second. So for every batch, we'll provide video sequential order. The practice setup also will provide you lab setup. So for 31 sessions completed. First demo onwards. 19 February, first demo, all the sessions properly. And if you see this case studies only started initially. The session is fully practical intersection, more and more real time. See, case studies only started. You hardly get this kind of training in the market. Case studies. In the case study level, you find the real-time situations, real-time implementations. See, deployment, all these things I'm covering. Coming to WhatsApp, all the batches, proper support will provide. Once the video added, respective video information. 9 o'clock batch. Today I explained deployment and deployment pipeline, gateway downloading installation. And what are the credentials required and how to work, everything will guide properly. Students' questions also addressed. So he's a person preparing for an examination certification. Today morning, sir, I'm preparing for PL300 examination. Could you please provide the backup? Sorry, practice dump. I shared them. That's it. Any questions anyone wants to ask before I continue with my next part? Anyone, online people?
Yes, Vinay, will you provide questions also while you're teaching
Yes, our
the
materials.
topics?
Yes, our materials having questions. Even I will give you a separate questionnaire.
But
See,
topic wise, you will provide?
Yes, topic wise.
Okay.
So you will get this folder where the folder containing real-time issues, resumes, interview questions, SQL Server material, everything.
Okay.
Vinay Vidya here.
Yes,
I just
Vijay.
wanted to ask, when is it expected to end the course? Any date? You said it's going to start tomorrow. So is it when you say 50 days, is it including Saturdays, Sundays, or
No, 60
when
days,
is it going to
excluding
be in? Excluding,
60,
right?
60 hours, excluding Saturday, Sunday.
So when can I expect it to be over? Like in June or June, mid-June?
Yeah, mid-June,
Okay.
or June end. The mid-June or June end. Next, and if anyone looking for fast track, my first 25 classes are sufficient for your fast track. Later subject only I'll give you. My way of teaching is completely different. First case studies and project-oriented information. Later I go for subject one by one point. Because students are not learning properly when I'm giving the case studies in the end. So I'm giving the case study real-time approaches at the beginning only. Later I go subject one by one. Simply the corporate institutions, however they are following. In India level education institutions, the same way the training will go. So that it is beneficial for you, working people and everyone.
Thank you, Vinay.
And even I showed you last class, the feedback of students also. I mean, this is just for your
Unless
sir, please. It's 7 a.m. batch. This is recently completed. 7 p.m. I will go right up. 7 p.m. already. I think I showed last class, right? So thank you. I dropped a message yesterday only. Thank you, sir, for covering all the topics and extending and providing support for completion of the course. Videos you provided till 1 year is really fabulous. Something. Many thanks. It has been great to have mentor like you, sir. With support you have provided, definitely will take it to the next. These are not for fake and genuine. Even people like my sessions and ask, sir, inform me slow sessions. So weekend I usually conduct slow sessions, live practice. You practice along with me. And many people
What
show on that.
What do you mean by slow sessions, Vinay?
People practice along with me in the weekend. We will take one case study and you will practice along with me. I will give you the data file and all, and you will generate
Okay.
along with me by spending 2.5 hours time.
Okay. So is it part of the thing, or should we have to
It's-
sign up separately for that?
No, it's part of course only.
That'll be good. Thank you.
See, whatever required for the students. See, this batch
Vinay.
completed and that batch also, students. Thank you so
Hello.
much for excellent
Hi,
training.
Vinay. It's
One second. One
hello,
second.
Vinay. It's Madhusudan.
One second.
Today is my first. Yeah,
One second. Thank you so much, sir. Exceptional subject matter. Thank you so much for your invaluable training contributions. This is just training feedback regarding job. If it opens, really luck for us.
Vinay, Vidya here again.
Yes,
So do you have job assistance only in India, or do you have some references
India
abroad
only.
too?
India only. It's not opening, sir. Because the web level is not opening, but there are a lot many people given very positives. I thought of showing, but no problem. So people will ask like this: Are MSBA 4 years and the Power BA? I need resumes. I will respond for everyone's query. So what are the topics covered? What are the topics pending? I will mention like this in the group level. Right, sir. I'll now ask your questions quickly.
Yes, Vinay. It's Madhusudan.
Madhusudan.
This is my first demo class of you attending. Actually,
Okay.
yesterday I'm unable to get the time to attend it.
Okay. Mhm.
So I went through the recording session somewhat.
Okay.
So here I would like to know, including Power BI, should I have to be knowledge on the SQL services,
In case
or
you want
else
to try
what
for
are other combinations?
SQL is compulsory. SQL basic
Okay,
understanding is compulsory.
the basic part of the SQL, not the advanced one, right?
Yes. So let me conclude before I go to practical. Power BI opportunities. You can try as a data analyst. It's just Power BI knowledge plus Excel is helpful. Report developer. Or BA developer you want to try. And here Power BI plus SQL is advantage. And you're trying as some senior resource. Senior BA developer. In the situation, people expect Power BI plus SQL plus additional components knowledge. Very huge experience if you're putting like MSBI components or Azure components. Last one, data scientist also you can try because data scientist for Power BI helpful. Multiple ways Power BI is suitable in the market. Python, ML, PySpark. So Power BI helpful in multiple ways. You can try as a data analyst, you can try as a report developer, senior report developer with combination, and data scientist. Now, based on your career interest, you can take the respective technology. Let me go for the next part. Power BI components. What are the components available? What is report? Which contains set of visuals. Visuals talk about data and provide better insights. Able to understand what is report? Two types of reporting in IT. First one, paginated reporting. This is very old reporting, legacy, all tools support. Old reporting style and legacy reporting style. Data is divided into multiple pages and each page printable. Example, 100 records you have, 100 rows. 100 rows, you need 10 pages. Each page, 10 records. That is called paginated reporting. Everyone clear? Second one, non-paginated reporting. Here data is not divided. Multiple pages. This is purely advanced level operations. So what is report and types of reports I explain. Coming to Power BI. Power BI, some people say BA application. Some people say a reporting tool. Yes, because it is generating report, it's a reporting tool. Then what are the components or tools required to generate reports in Power BI? Main is the reports in Power BI. I'm going to explain in this screenshot. Kindly focus. Power BI level, cloud suitable components. Your company interested to keep the reports in Microsoft storage site, and from there they want to manage. That is called cloud. So overall, want to maintain Microsoft site reports and managing it, they need to go to two components. This is the first component, Power BI Desktop, and this is the second component, cloud service, app.powerbi.com. With this URL, we will connect. We will connect to cloud. And in this component, we develop reports which are non-paginated. Power BI Desktop is a place where we generate non-paginated reports. Non-IT people don't feel panic with this technology. It's your responsibility to learn proper subject. Maybe you feel panic at this moment, but daily we come across the same technology. You feel bored after 2-3 days. Till that time, please bear and try to understand. So Power BI Desktop is a component for advanced level reporting, non-paginated. And these reports move to Power BI Cloud Service. From here only customers will access, they will take decisions. And I'm not feeling comfortable with cloud. I want to keep the server in my company level and manage it. Yeah, this is the server. That process is called on-premises. And here also we have a desktop, and we call it as a report server desktop. And this is also for non-paginated reporting. Once it is done, in the company server level, we keep the reports and customers will connect and they will take decisions. So total how many components? 4 components. 1, 2, 3, 4. Depending on the company's interest, they go for the cloud or on-premises. Now, so this is a desktop and this is a desktop. Where is the difference? This desktop for cloud suitable, this desktop for on-premises suitable. And this will have more features. And this will have limited features. And here, this is costly. This is normal price because features are limited. Yes, sir, ask your question.
In the on-premise, so user and developer both are connected to the same server. They work from the same server.
It may or may not be that. May or may not be. But here the concept is where do we place, how people access. So here they will connect to cloud level. Here they will connect to on-premises server, your company server. Next. These are 4 components. 5th component, report builder. And this is a component for paginated reporting. The old level of approach you want to implement, the legacy approach, then go to report builder. The 6th component, Power BI developer. You did not like Power BI visuals. You want to create your own visuals, graphical visuals, possible by using this. Power BI embedding, 7th component. I want to show Power BI report show in Facebook, Twitter, my company blog, a company website. Then we go for a concept called embedding. Simply placing the reports in other storages. There is one more component, 8th component, gateway. So total 8 components available in the Power BI. Sir, I read in the online and YouTube many videos talking about Power Query, Power View, Power Pivot, Power Map. What are those? green color I'm highlighting. These are just concepts inside desktop. These concepts will prepare a report. So they will take the data and they will generate the report, these concepts. And we implement these concepts in the desktop level. That's why the people who does not have good knowledge in Power BI, they say Power Query, Power View, Power Pivot, Power Map. But Microsoft strictly saying Power BI components, cloud components are these two, on-premises components are these two, page-needed report component is this, and Power BI embedding component is this, and own visual generation component is this, and on-premises data to cloud communication component is this. So these are the 8 components. Anyone having any questions in this?
Yeah, here like Power Query, Power Pivot, something is related to ETL, right?
Yeah, yes. Query is ETL process.
Power
Okay.
Query is ETL process.
Correct.
Okay.
Now I will explain you this component. Power BI desktop. This is my family expenses in the lockdown period. So 20 everyday data I mentioned. Books, how much money I spent, food, how much money I spent, travel, petrol, entertainment, internet, etc. The money spent every day. And from this data, I want to create a decision-making data like this. So where year, month, both available. Whenever the customer or the person, whoever spent money, you want to check a particular year and month data, it has to show. So total amount, how much I spent in that year and month, average money spent, maximum money spent, minimum money spent. And also top spendings, bottom spendings in a bar chart. And each location, how much percent money I spent. Hyderabad location 20%, Chennai location 30%, etc. And the locations traveled. So this kind of report we need to generate. Then you can go to Power BI desktop component. Easily it will generate. But how? This will implement this process. What is the process? It will bring the data, extract it. Extraction means first bringing the data. If it is not proper, shape it. If multiple data items available, relationships established. For some data you want to show one user, a few records you want to show another user. Security, finally visualization, graphical display. And the data is called BA data. So Power BI desktop will take the data, perform this process, and generate BA data. That's why Power BI desktop is called self-service BA application. What do you call it? Self-service BA. From data taking onwards, everything it will take care of it and generate a report. Shall we see this? Everyone clear? Sir, any questions? No. Offline people? Online people? And who are not provided email ID, mobile number, kindly provide your email ID, mobile number to get 2 days demo videos and documents. Now I will explain about desktop. What is desktop? How do we do that? I'll show you directly from the material. I'm going to give you a material today. So this is the material you will receive for your practice. Demo example practice. What is extraction? What is transformation? What is modeling? what is security, what is visuals, everything clearly given. Even what are the visuals I'm going to use today, explained properly. First, Power BI desktop installation requirement. How do we download the software? How do we install it? Don't ask anyone. I will tell you a basic process, follow always. After 2 years or 3 years or 10 years, if you want to install, same process. No change in the process. What is desktop? We are using desktop machines. Then what is desktop? A GUI area with set of operations. GUI, graphical user interface area with set of operations. Power BI desktop, Windows desktop, Tableau desktop, etc. Multiple desktops available. Power BI desktop, the reason for naming is graphical components with Power BI operations. That's why Power BI desktop. So download free available, license also available. And hardware, software components. High level, operating system Windows 8 or above. These are high level, but low level I will tell you in the regular class. Tomorrow's session containing low level requirements. RAM minimum 2 GB, CPU minimum 2 GHz processor. Nowadays, all the laptops having this minimum configuration, even desktops also. And how many ways we download? Google it, advanced download. Google it and advanced download. No account is required. Second one, Google it and normal download. Account is required. And you can go to Power BI service and download. But here also account required. So what is account? You want to connect to Amazon Prime. How do you connect? You know the URL, prime.in, primevideo.in. But how do you connect? With an account. Netflix require an account. AHA require an account. Hotstar require an account. Similarly, Power BI cloud level, if you want to download, compulsory account is required. That account is Pro, Premium, Fabric, Embedded, like this 5 types of accounts available. And what are the account you are having, accordingly you can download. I will tell you in detail tomorrow. But today, I'll tell you free download, how do we do? Google it, advanced option, download it. And before you download, ensure your system type, 64-bit or 32-bit. Accordingly, you need to download. So this is a search area. First, you do this search area. Mention here sysinfo. Click on system information. And here, what is available? X64 based piece. Simply 64-bit machine. So how to download? I told you Google it and download. Power BI desktop download. Next, download Power BI desktop from official. Next, click download. But before downloading, read what is the version you're downloading, what is the size of software you're downloading, and what is the latest features Power BI desktop having, and what are the system requirements we need to follow, and what type of installation method recently given. Everything Microsoft will guide you. That's the reason I'm telling you, don't ask anyone. Next, click download. So this is for 32-bit machine. This is for 64-bit machine. And my system type is 64. So I need to select this and download. Once you download, it looks like this. This is the way. Just go here. Next, finish mostly. But it'll ask you path, where do you want to install? So how much time it will take? Maximum 1 to 2 minutes time. Once the installation successfully completed, you will find an icon on the desktop. This cloud desktop. Everyone able to see? This one. Okay, desktop is ready. Now data also required because I want to generate a report. Where is the data? My data is Excel sheet data. Family expenses. Family expenses. Let me click on it. So this is my family expenses data. Everyday expense available. So this data I want to convert as we plan like this. So this data I need to convert like this by using this. So this is ready. This is installed. Now what is pending? This making is pending. But if you want to make it, this process we need to follow. Fixed process. However, we construct a building with foundation, pillars, roof, sidewall, etc. The same way here, step-by-step process. How many reports you create in Power BI? Those many reports, same process you follow. So you need to bring it, modify it, or shape it if the data is not good, and establish relationship, apply security, and visualize it. Then only proper visualization possible. Right. First, let me open the component. Click Power BI Desktop. Okay. Now, I open this. Once again, I'll open. Click on Power BI Desktop. You want to create a new report, click new. Or you want to open existing or open. Click new. First step. This is a main interface. And we call it a self-service interface. SSBA. And it is a colorblind friendly interface. So what we can do, if you have data, data extraction, data transformation, data modeling, data security, data visualization, everything possible, finally you will get BA data. This is the first step, second step, third step, fourth step, fifth step. 5 steps. And this is the first area where we bring the data. Second area where we shape the data. Third area where we model the data. Fourth area where we apply security. Fifth area, visualization area. These are 5 areas. Very nearby. If you want to do the same process 5 years ago, we need minimum 3 tools. For ETL, 1 process. For 1 and 2, one tool required. For 3, 1 tool required. 4, 1 tool required. 5, 1 tool required. But now not required. Single Power BI application does this. So the BI process. Now, and this is called quick saving. On top save option available. This is title of the application. Undo and redo. Undo, redo. And this is license. I already connected with an account, it is showing. This is minimizing, maximizing, and there is one more thing called closing. Closing, minimizing, maximizing, closing. Next. And this is called menu tabs. Menu tab. Okay. And right now, home is underlined, multiple options available. So we call it as home ribbon. And these are called views. And first one is report view. Report information. Second view is data view. Report data. Third view is model view. Relationships. 3 views available. And this is called filter options. And we call it as filter pane. And this is called visualization pane. These are all called visuals. And the data is available here. This is called data set pane. Data available. And this visual, this data, this filtering, like this multiple applied in the report level. Multiple applied in the report level. And you want to see the data only. If you want to see the data, then go to this data view. This data, if you want to see, then data view. And how many report pages you want to create? Create it. Click plus and create. Page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, etc. And this white area, this is called canvas. It is having some width. It is having some height. This is called report width and height. So once again, quick saving, undo, redo, title, account, minimize, maximize, closing, menu tabs, home ribbon, and views, report information here, visual data, everything. And data only you want to see, this is helpful. Relationships you want to establish between tables, go to this. And this is filter pane for filtering options, visualization pane for visuals, data pane for data. These are report canvas where we design the report, and a first page having canvas. You can go to second page, third page, they will also having canvas. This is very brief. In detail, I will tell you tomorrow. Now, we need a report creation. So this process we have to follow 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our current data, I'm sure our current data require first extraction. And our current data require transformation because data is not in proper shape. I know that. And relationship not required for our current data because only one table we are having. Security not in our scope, but visualization in our scope. Fifth one. So 1, 2, 5. These three we will work now. Shall we? First one.
Yes.
Click on get data. Excel workbook. Where is the workbook? Batches anyway. 5 p.m. July. Family expenses data. Click open. Click on the first step. Get data. Browse the file. It is opening. Click this one. Daily expenses. It is showing some preview. Click load. Select it. Preview it will show. Click load. The data will be loaded to Power BI. So where exactly you are finding? Now data area is active, data ready. I told you if you want to see this data, go to table view. So just click on table view. This data showing. How is it visible? Is it good? Data view. And this is not, this is called as unshaped. Shape in the sense, column by column data available. Column by column. But we don't have column by column data. We don't have column by column data. The reason, first one something available, second one something available. Unless you make it proper, you cannot work on. So what to do? First, delete this record. First operation. Second, make this as column heading. Second operation. So these two compulsory required to see column by column data. And if you see this area location, Moti Nagar, Hyderabad, Zagadamba, Vishakhapatnam available. But if you analyze only location, you want to analyze only area, again complex. So split the data. This data you split. Location area, third. So if you do these three operations, this is called shaping the data, transforming the data. Not calculations, just you're arranging the data properly. So which area we need to go? Second. Transformation second. So for doing 1, 2, 3 operations, I go to transformations area. So how do we go? Home menu, transform data. Don't worry, the position changed because we are in the data view. If you go to report view again, the positions. So first one completed. We viewed the data. Data is not in proper shape. So transform data. Just click transform data. And in this situation, system opens a special window. So guys, this is a special window system open. And if you feel confused with the icons, I will clear off all the icons. I will draw it fresh. This is 1. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. So 1 is completed. Now 2 we are working on. It opened a separate window. This is transformation window. Power BI level, one extra window you will find when you go to transform data. So do whatever you want to do. Finally, close and apply. Apply means it will apply the changes. Close means simply it will close. So apply the changes and close. Close the window. If the window is not closed, you cannot continue with the visual process, visual operations. So you must close the window. Now let me explore bigger. Right. This is your table. And in this corner, we have options. What are the options? Removal of this considering as column heading. See this, click on it. First, remove top rows. It's a demo example, don't worry, it's not a regular class. You guys need to practice it. Demo example to see the beautiness and ease of operations in Power BI. Regular class, I go very slowly with proper materials. So number of rows, one. Only one record I want to delete. So this top record I want to delete, so one. Click OK. Top record deleted. Now I want to place this record as heading. So click on this. Use first record as header. Because this is the first record I want to take as header. Click. Use first record. Understood? And you want to see both again. See in the right hand side, all the steps it is showing, whatever you implemented. I changed the data type, header promotion, remove top rows. So all back. So what I did, click on this, remove top rows, mention one. Okay. Click on it, use first row as header. Next, area and location available. I want to split into two columns. How is it possible? Click on this, right click, split column. Right click the column, split column by delimiter. Custom. And what's the delimiter? Two hyphens. Two hyphens I mentioned because my data having two hyphens. You want to check? See two hyphens. So this should be one column, this should be one column. That's why right click, split column by delimiter. See how simply we can do. Two hyphens I mentioned, click OK. Two columns split is there. And titles are not good. So just double click. However, we work in Excel level the same way. Area. And here double click. Location. Two columns are ready. And whatever the changes I decided to take successfully completed. Now go to close and apply. In this area, close and apply. Successfully changes saved and then it is closed. Over. Right. If you want to see the data, just click on this. Proper data available. Proper shape available. Yes, guys. Column by column available. There are two splits. Go to step 3. So one completed, two completed, shaping completed, relationship. Only one table, so no relationship. If two or more tables available, then relationship required. So third one I click, only one available, not required. I'm going to 4. Security, not required. But if you want to apply the security in this area. But what is the last one? Visualization. 5 is visualization. So I'll go to this visualization, I will implement. So I will minimize this window and I'll close everything. I got the data. I transform the data. Now visualization required. First, I will take 5 visuals. First visual, slicer. This is called slicer, which will help you to filter the data. This is a card visual, show you single value. This is a bar chart, for comparisons, pie chart for composition, map visual to generate maps. These 5 visuals I'm going to explain now. First, click on slicer. I clicked on it. Every visual having 2 options. These kind of visuals. This is the visual. First one, data area. This is data. Hardly 5 minutes, guys. I will close it. And this is format area. The data area, assign the columns here and then go to format, like font, size, background color, etc. That is formation. Now I will go to this, or you can keep here, no problem. Field. Expand this. Date. Expand. Take year. Drag and drop year. So year is coming here. This field information coming. This is called between and what do you call it? Between and between years. I will go to formatting area. I will format proper. Slicer setting. This setting you want to work on. Header. This header you want to format. The color, background, and all. Value. These are the values if you want to format. Slider. This slider you want to format. The color, font, size, everything you want to operate. I will go to slice setting. I don't want between. I need a button. Tile means button. I need vertical list. Simple way, vertical list. Ready. Now, slicer header. This header I will take. So what I did, slicer setting, vertical list, slicer header, text. Here, bold, and I will take a color called pink color. This is pink color, and 20 size I'm taking, 20. Similarly, values. Just go down to values, value area, bold. 17 is the size of the value. Blue color. I will minimize it like this. It is okay. And I need a border for it. Go to general area. General area, the background color and border available. Go to effects. In this effects level, background available. Border available. I will take border. So I'm having year like this. Similarly, one more slicer, month slicer. Click on it. What to do, guys? First one, field area. Month. Second one, format area. If you like this, no problem. Slicer setting. Vertical list. No, I want buttons. Tile. Months. Slicer header. This header color. Routine for operation. 20 size. Don't bother about navigation. If you practice once, you remember it. And I'll go to this one. Value area. Bold. And I will take 17 size. But I want to show only 2 months, not all the months. So before that, I will go to General, FX, Visual Border on. General FX, Visual Border on. I don't want these many months. I need only 2 months. Then go to Filter, Date Month, expand it, select what are the months required. Filter level in this area, mention it. July and August. So July, August buttons are available. Able to understand? I took 2 slices, visual filters. And what next? According to our image, these 2 completed. But I took here a button. These are required. Total value, average value, max value, min value. Very simple. Take a card visual. Ready? First data area. Amount you take, drag and drop here. Some automatically come, no need to worry. Similarly, take one more card visual. Drag and drop sum, so amount. Sum it is giving, but I need average. Click on this drop down. See, there are many calculations available. Choose the right calculation. I want average, average. Similarly, take a card visual and mention amount. Click on this. Select maximum. Similarly, click on card visual. See the beauty of Power BI, no need to write any formula. Drag and drop amount. Minimum, so click on this minimum. But I want to format all in a uniform way. Go to one, at least one. Only field you mention, go to format. 2 sections available. One is callout section, category label. Just go there and format it. Callout. Hold. Figures. First bold, 30 size. Here display unit. Thousands, millions, billions, how you want to show, none I'm missing. Normal value. So this is done. Now category label. This label, bold, click on it, pink color, increase it. And I want to take background and border, general, FX, border on. I'll reduce it. But the same format I require in the remaining 3. Same format. So one by one you have to go and do. That is one way. Second way, there is something called format painter. Under home, you are able to see format painter. Click on it, click on it. Click on it, click on it. Click on it, click on it. So you move to this, reduce the size of it, move here. Reduce the size of it. Reduce the size of it and move. If you click 19, 19 total, average, minimum, maximum. August, 19 in August, total, average, minimum, maximum. July, 19 July values. I will clear this. I will clear this. Next, I want to show my top spending reasons and bottom spending reasons. Top and bottom. Just click on this bar, stacked bar. Y-axis. This is called Y-axis. And this is called X-axis. And I will take in the Y-axis level reason. This Y-axis level. X-axis level amount. You want to see bigger? Click focus mode. Food, travel, internet, entertainment, books, petrol. Top spending, bottom spending. Now go to this general FX border on. What exactly I did? Just click on the visual. And there are two sections I mentioned here, y-axis, x-axis. Don't worry, we see very in detail regarding every visual in the regular class. At least half an hour to 1 hour we discuss about every visual. But this is a demonstration, kindly cooperate. Next one, I want to see in every location how much money I spent. Take a pie chart. Lesson level, I will take location, sorry, area or location. Value level, I will take amount. The name implying category and value. You want to see this bigger? Focus mode and see. Hyderabad 40% money I spent. Vijayawada 15% money I spent. Visakhapatnam 40% money I spent, like this. Back. Go to this general FX border up. I also want to see what are the locations I traveled. Click on map visual. This is a map visual. Mention location here. This is the location. Now, what are the locations I traveled? It's showing. Visakhapatnam, Khammam, the bubbles. And you want to see easily where you spend more money and less money. Then below the section, you have bubble size. Bubble size level amount you mention. More spending Hyderabad and Visakhapatnam, less spending in this area. Go back. Just go to this general FX. And if you click 20 values, 20 top spending, 20 locations and percentage, 20 locations. 20 is like, see, are these changing? The value is changing, this section also changing. So this is a very easy interactable reports you can create. Now I will save it. File menu, save. I'm saving under documents area, downloads area. When I take second demo, practice, example. What is the extension? File menu save only, file save. So Word, if you go to Word documents, they are extended with .docx. If you go to Excel documents, .xlsx, and Power BI documents, .pvix. Word documents with docx, Excel document with xlsx, Power BI with pvix. It's a document, not a report. Conclusion. In this document level, we got the data, we transformed it, we visualized it. Customer always requires this area only. He does not want extraction, transform, modeling, all the data. How do you share only this to customer for better interaction? So we need to move this to either cloud area or server area. From here only customers will connect and bring the data, either this or this. So this part we'll see in the regular class. So if you don't have a server, if you don't have a cloud, report sharing not possible. Report creation possible using desktop. And this is what I planned by using this, creating interactive report. Yes, successfully completed. I'll give you the Excel file and practice document. Kindly practice it today. Will you do that? As I told you, this is what I'm going to cover next 2 months. Project related subject or be a subject. The duration for the course is 2 months. Daily sharp timing 7 to 8 p.m. max 2 or 3 minutes or 4 or 5 minutes, but it will not extend like today. Don't worry. It's a demo session extended. We will provide you live class video. We'll conduct resume preparation sessions. WhatsApp group also created. And you'll be having very good interaction with me during the classes and after the classes. And if you're really looking for in-depth training, a proper real-time training, definitely I'm one of the best trainers. Confidently, you can join. I have 6 batches in a day. That's all. I'm done from my side. And who all not provided details, kindly provide your details to get demo video and document. And who all want to ask questions, kindly ask questions now. Or if you want to speak to me personally, call me on this number.
Vinay ji, my name is Sri Vidya again. I just wanted to talk to you personally. Is it possible? Can I call you after 10 minutes?
Yes, madam. Call me after 10 minutes, we'll discuss. I provided
Yeah,
my
thank you,
contact
sir.
in the chat room. Thank you.
Thank you for the wonderful demo session. It is very informative and I really liked it. I'll call you in 10 minutes. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful night. Yeah, bye.
Thank
Good
you.
night.